Hello and welcome to this session of Talking Tech, Women and Girls in ICT. My name is Kusuma Kumar, and today I am delighted to be having a discussion about tech and tech careers with interviewee Salma, who is also an information technology engineer and content creator on Salma Share. Talking Tech is a series celebrating girls and women in tech. It's being recorded around the world between Girls in ICT Day 2020 and Girls in ICT Day 2022. Girls in ICT Day is an international day marked on the fourth Thursday of each April. The objective is to help create a global environment that encourages young women to consider studies and careers in the field of ICT, information and communication technologies. The Talking Tech series is brought to you by the ITU, UNICC, and the Office of the UN Secretary General's Envoy on Youth, and is in support of Equals, the global partnership of gender equality in the digital age. Hi, Salma, and thank you for joining me today. To kick things off, would you mind introducing yourself a little bit to our audience and talking about your current job?
Hi, Cosma. I'm happy to be here today and to meet you through this Talking Tech. And I want to say and express my excitement to be your guest today. I'm Salma Bekkouche. I'm from Algeria. I studied computer science from 2010 to 2015. Then I joined labor market as data management engineer, then dispatcher in oil and gas industry. Then I reoriented my career to HR because I love working with people. And I'm recruiting assistant at RedMed Group where I'm working now. In addition to my professional life, I have a lot of activities. I was participant in Tech Women program in 2018, and I was flight chaperone for Tech Girls program in 2019. And I love writing and making video. I have my own blog, Salmas Share, or website also, where I'm sharing my videos, my audios, podcasts, and my articles about studying here in Algeria or abroad.
As a woman who intends to major in computer science, I'm just curious, what in computer science interested you?
It all started by curiosity. Personally, when I was high school student, I was passionate by mathematics. One day I was with my classmate. I told him that I will become teacher in mathematics. Then he told me, I prefer using mathematics. Why don't you join School of Engineering where I can use applied mathematics? And this is how was it. In 2010, when I finished my studies at high school, I registered at the Computer Science Engineering School in the capital, Algiers, and I moved from my hometown to Algiers. It was a nice experience where we had 2 years of preparatory classes, then the major. During those preparatory classes, we learned a lot of mathematics in all its fields, and it was challenging, difficult, but we had a good experience there.
Mm-hmm.
When you learn computer science, you learn how to think, how to use logic to develop a new solution, to use algorithmic to have a new solution to different problems. This is what I like the most in computer science.
Is your current job in the field of technology?
Yes, the first job position was data management engineer. Well, as Algeria is a country of oil and gas, I mean the main activity, I joined a company where we were following petroleum wells in different sites remotely. And we try to manage data from the remote office. It was a short experience of 8 months because we had the end of the project by July 2016, and we needed to find new opportunities. This was the only experience in computer science. Then I was curious to know new things.
Yeah. What's your favorite part of your job?
Part of my job is connecting with people. I think because I reoriented my career to human resources and recruitment, I have special connection with people. I love connecting with people to learn about their career, their stories, and I love matching people to new opportunities. This is how I feel. I feel that my job is more than just a title, it's a mission.
Did you encounter any obstacles like on your path to your job, and how did you like overcome them?
It's about learning. I was lucky enough to have or to practice a lot of volunteering activities, which allowed me to do this career shift from information technology to human resources. This is how I could find a new opportunity. The challenge was how I convinced my recruiter to hire me because I have background in information technology, and they was looking for someone who studied HR, sociology. My profile didn't fit what they were looking for.
Yeah.
So I tried to convince them, and it works. Till now, I am in my 5th year at the same group, and it's exciting.
If you could tell your younger self something about the process and the challenges you went through, what would you say?
Be curious about new experiences. Don't stay stuck at one field, because we have chaotic market labor, and you can see what happened during just those 2 years of pandemic with COVID-19. Every one of us needed to adapt something in his career, moving from office to home work. Working remotely. Some people lost their job, and they needed to find new opportunities or new direction. And this is why I say, or I advise students especially, to join clubs, to do volunteering activities, to participate in exchange program like those where I was participant, take women, take girls, having a mentor, connecting with people from different background, and try to ask the right question. When we meet people for the first time, or when we introduce ourselves online using LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter, we need to know what to say to those people that we want to connect with. We need to be specific by our introduction, our questions, what else? Trying to develop our skills remotely or joining classes, reading books, and having critical mindset.
Can you share with me like some of your experiences when you were working in the technology sector and like the representation of women?
I was the only woman in the group when I worked as data management engineer. It was okay to start the job, but later I found it challenging not having women in the group, because we need to talk, we need to share our experiences, and working with only men, it's helpful. You learn from them a lot of things. You can have also a mentor, one of them as mentor, but it's not enough. We need more women. And we have our topics, our ideas, our challenges. That's why we need, personally, I need more women in the group. I wasn't comfortable enough to discussing everything with men. This is the first experience. The second one also, we didn't have a lot of women in the group when I worked as dispatcher, and it was hard work because we work from 8 a.m. to, I don't know, when we can finish our jobs.
Now that you work with human resources, do you think there's anything like you can do, or just someone who works in human resources can do to like improve the representation of women in technology fields?
I think we can support women in technology through mentoring. Mentoring is a powerful tool of learning. When we connect people, we need to share more stories about women in technology. We need to host more women to share their experiences on blogs, on articles, conferences. We need to bring professional women to universities, to high school, to give idea or to inspire ladies from different ages that this is possible. It's possible to be astronaut. It's possible to be software engineer. It's possible to be a medical doctor. People need to see, or women and girls need to see and to connect with their role models.
Yeah. Can you share with me like a few projects you worked on when you were the data engineer, or just like anything, any project you worked on related to technology and engineering?
I can share my experience with my blog, if it's possible for you.
Yeah.
It's a side project. It's not a main project. I am blogging when I have free time, and I host people to share their career stories also on my YouTube channel when I have free time. How it started? I attend in 2015, it was September, I attend the workshop of brand content. And I didn't know what was it until we get to know more concepts about internet, how we can develop a project of digital marketing, how social media can help us to promote our work, our brand, our personal brand. Then the idea of creating a blog came to my head. I was shy a little bit to expose my ideas. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to talk about my own experience and tell, especially that I started sharing my experience at school, at computer engineering school, what we had as fields, what we had as different programs, trainings. And I felt the fear of being judged by people around me, or to receiving bad comments. Then it takes courage to start the first step, to write the first article. Then it developed. You can say it's side project. I'm working a lot on social media. I use a lot social media to brand my content, and to have more guests and to share more stories.
Since you work a lot with social media, do you think, like, from the technology side, you want something to improve or to see a change?
To change, yes. To improve, yes. Maybe I can, through blogging and writing, inspire more ladies to take bold decisions regarding their career. There is a lot of challenges that we need to talk about, that we need to share. And ladies or women from the same context can inspire ladies from the same community. I think we need to highlight and highlight their achievements. And we need them to accept sharing their experiences, because they are also shy. A lot of women avoid such as experiences, to be under spotlight. This is challenging right now for me, to have guests from different backgrounds, let me say.
If there's any question you would like to ask me, you can go ahead.
I want to know more about you, what you are doing right now, and what do you plan to do when you finish your high school?
So I'm actually in college, in Middlebury College in Vermont, and I intend to major in computer science. And once I do finish my bachelor's, I want to do my master's, or I want to work at multinational tech companies to gain experience in the technology field. And later on, I would like to be an entrepreneur, just to address the sustainable solutions that current technologies aren't doing a good job addressing. So, yeah.
I hope you can join Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
This is the best place for technology, where you can have opportunities, and why not you join one of biggest companies in tech, and you contribute by your skills and mindset to find new product, or to develop a new product. What are your hobbies, Kusma?
I really love photography and lots of sports. Yeah. I also like listening to music and reading fantasy books.
Okay, this is great. This is great. I wish you all the best in your studies. And I don't know if you have more questions for me.
I just have a final question.
Go ahead, please.
Since it is Women in Technology seminar, I was hoping if you could share some advice to women or just girls aspiring to enter the field.
Mhm. If you don't like it, don't do it. This is the first advice. If you don't know and you want to discover it, come and do it and discover it. There are a lot of skills to learn. Computer science is the future. Is the future. And I invite people who don't have, or ladies who don't have idea to explore it, to come and study and explore it. If you like it, come and do it and show us what you can develop and how you can contribute. Because now different solution, we have a lot of problems or challenges around the world, and we need skilled people to find solutions, to develop solutions, and technology can be a tool for that. So we can work in health, in education, in research, in different fields, not only technology, and bring our added value to it. So don't hesitate to join STEM field, either science or technology or mathematics or engineering. You are welcome, and don't be shy. Be curious and ask people for help. Ask professionals on LinkedIn, use Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter to connect with people. And don't hesitate to share your own experience, even if it's a small project, write about it, share about it, pictures and small paragraph. You can be noticed on the network by your content. People can see your work through your sharing. And good luck.
That wraps up the session for today for Talking Tech, Women and Girls ICT. Thank you so much, Salma, for sharing your experiences. I really enjoyed listening to you. And thanks so much to our viewers for watching.